Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what will be your next major relationship, okay? The person that you're supposed to end up with, the person that you're going to go into a long-term relationship with. So not necessarily, you know, the next brief or fleeting romantic encounter you might have, but the next, you know, the real deal. It is going to be a general reading, guys. Please keep that in mind. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address will be listed below the video. Okay. Okay, this is someone who potentially might be an existing connection, because I feel like this is someone whom either has hurt you, okay, and this is someone who may have been a bit of a deceptive kind of energy to you. Someone who may have hurt you with their lies, someone who may have hurt you with their words or their actions, their intentions, and maybe you're still trying to heal from the hurt, and maybe in doing so you're telling yourself that, you know, this person isn't the one for you, or that you're never going to go back to this, or that, you know, this is the end, okay, the end of the road for the both of you. So maybe you're deceiving yourself, okay, into thinking that, you know, this person isn't the one for you, when you still know that you have some very strong feelings for this person. Could also be that for some of you right now, when it comes to love and relationships, because you have been hurt in the past, and I see that, you know, you've come up as a 7 and the 4 of Swords, you're still healing from a hurt or a pain, and there's still an emotional wound that feels so raw and it's so open that it's still festering, okay? So you're saying to yourself you're not going to love again, you're saying to yourself that you're not ready for a relationship, so that, you know, you've sworn off men or women or just relationships in general. But you're lying to yourself, okay, because you're someone who is a vessel of love and you've got a lot of love to give, okay? You might not necessarily want a relationship now, but you know that you've got so much love, and there's someone out there who's truly going to be lucky to receive, you know, all the love and the emotional support and all the wonderful qualities that you have. This person that I see is coming in for you, okay? This is someone in a very strong, confident energy. This is someone who I feel like is a go-getter. This person will have their eyes set on you and only you, okay? They are going to pursue you. They're going to chase you. They're going to chase you like there's no tomorrow. They're going to chase you until you turn around and say yes. They're going to chase you until they wear you down. This is someone so persistent, so confident that, you know, you might not necessarily be sold on them at first, but this person is going to, they're going to pursue you so much that you're going to find that so attractive. So someone very confident, someone extremely, I feel like this person is extremely set on you as well. I'm also seeing travel around this person. So either this is someone who is, this could be someone born overseas, this could be someone who has traveled a lot, this is someone whom you could potentially meet on your travels, or this person potentially could meet you on their travels. They may be in on a visa, like a working or a student visa. They may do a lot of traveling for work, but there's a lot of movement, a lot of like physical energy around this person. Very athletic as well, athleticism, okay, so very great solid build, okay? This person likes to work out. They potentially could be also, they could potentially be competing for sports, especially at a national or an international level, or they have, like, it's within their destiny to become an athlete at a professional level, okay? So I see a lot, or they have competed in the past. They have played sports and competed, represented their country. I just feel like there's a lot of athleticism around this person. They like to work out. They do take care of themselves. Very disciplined, very motivated. Such a beautiful balance between you and this person, okay? A friend as well as a lover. Someone who I feel like is I mean, the Two of Cups, this is someone, this is such a beautiful exchange of energy. This is someone who is your equal. This is someone who will understand you potentially like no one has in the past. This is someone who is ready to pledge their love to you. Okay, strong masculine energy, very strong masculine energy here around this person. Very disciplined, very motivated, very sturdy as well. There's a lot of growth in this connection, or there will be. Okay, this is to me, it just feels like these two lovers here and the Two of Cups are mirroring each other, right? And it just feels like this person holds up a mirror to the person that you are and the person that you can become. This is someone who's going to push you to do your best, and you're going to do the same for them. You know, you're holding up a mirror to them, for, you know, to the person that they are. You're reflecting back to them who they are, but also who they could become. It's just, there's a lot of potential for growth, like as individuals within the relationship, but also potential for growth as like as a couple. I think there is, yeah, there is, you know, this person chasing you, this person setting their eyes on you, setting their sight on you, and going after what it is that they want. But I did mention there's a strong athleticism and a lot of movement around this person's energy. I feel like them having to travel or them living at a distance from you might potentially serve as a challenge for this relationship. Okay, it could, I'm not saying it's going to hinder, but it could, there could be setbacks, there could be obstacles, or it could be a bit of a challenge. Okay, it could make things that much more difficult. This is someone who's very traditional. I feel like this person, he or she, is a very traditional type of partner. This is going to be a very traditional type of a relationship. They're also seeking someone very traditional. You've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers card here. As I've mentioned, you know, I do think this person is your best friend, or will be your best friend, as well as your lover. This is someone whom you're going to fall completely and utterly in love with, and this person is going to be just head over heels in love with you. This is it's a union, it's something very special, it's something very sacred, and you're a match. Okay, you're just this perfect match for each other. You are everything they've been looking for in a partner. You are everything they've been looking for their whole life, and they are everything that you've been searching for in a partner, and they are everything that you've been wanting in a relationship. It's like you find each other. It's like you know what you want, you know who you want, and this person all of a sudden, you know, just shows up. It's a union, it's a partnership, it's a friendship. Definitely destiny. I feel like this person is, you know, this is divine intervention. This is divine arrangement, divine timing. This will all happen in divine timing. So if this is someone who has hurt you, and if this is a past lover or a past connection, fate, destiny, and the universe will find a way to bring the two of you back to one another. Okay? You'll find a way. If your paths have gone separately, your paths are going to realign together. The Hierophant's energy, as I've mentioned, this is going to result in a traditional type of like a relationship. So wedding, marriage, they could have, here's the other thing, I don't know if it's you or this person's energy, they could be very like religious or cultural. So you could be having, and you might not be overly religious, or they might not be, so it could be like they may want it very traditional to suit their cultural or religious beliefs, the wedding or the engagement or the ceremony. I'm also seeing that this is a connection that is going to build over time. So it could be years, you could be dating years before, you know, you walk down the aisle, or before you move in together, before you go on to have children. So I'm seeing that it's not that it's slow building, but I see you being together for a very long time. I'm also seeing that you potentially could end up investing. Yes, I see this, you know, as you emotionally investing in each other and investing in this relationship, investing in making it work, especially if this is someone, you know, from the past, a past energy. You're investing and they are in fixing it, in getting back together, in making, you know, in trying to resolve, make it work. But I'm also seeing that some of you are going to invest in a property with this person. So you're going to end up buying a property, sharing a home together. I see finances. Yeah, I see finances around this individual. Either they could become like from a, or could be in a financial background. This person might be just very good with numbers, with crunching numbers. This is someone who's just maybe very good with finances in general, has a great relationship with money. This person could come into a lot of money. Okay, they may be very wealthy and affluent, or they could come into a lot of money later in life. This is someone who potentially could also, I see a business. This person either is going to become a part of a huge business, or is a part of a big business, or could build, you know, someday build a very big business of their own, a very successful one, okay, a very successful, prestigious one as well. Page of Wands, there's an age gap. Either you're younger or they are. This is going to be a romantic adventure, so buckle up. This is going to be a whirlwind of an adventure, an emotional roller coaster. Okay, Five of Cups. For a lot of you, I do think this is someone from the past. This is a past energy. Maybe someone you've had a brief and fleeting encounter with. Maybe someone that you did have a relationship with, but it ended. And as I opened up the reading saying, you know, some of you have deceitfully tried telling yourselves that, you know, it's over and you guys aren't gonna, you're never ever gonna get back together, but deep down inside you know that's, you know, not necessarily the truth. Okay, that's not necessarily it's not necessarily what you want either. So if you have, you know, the Five of Cups, all is not lost. The Two Cups that stand behind this cloaked figure is an indication that, you know, all hope is not lost. But a lot of you, I feel like, are still, or even this person, the both of you might still be fixated on the heartbreak, or, you know, on the loss. And you might still be grieving the relationship, but all is not lost. Okay, there is still hope for reconciliation. There's still hope for a reconnection. Just remember, if two souls, okay, and this is, you know, this is the instance here. If two souls are meant to be together, they will naturally gravitate back towards one another. Okay, and destiny and fate and the universe will conspire all its magic to make it so. You've got the Sun card. I feel like the future is so much, you know, the future is so much brighter for the both of you, or, you know, for you in general. There is, see, if you've been through some things, if you've been through something tumultuous, there's just been so much growth to come from out of that. And, you know, even though it's been painful and hurtful and uncomfortable, you've grown a lot. You've grown and you've matured a lot. There's been a lot that, you know, that you can take away from this heartbreak or the ending of this, you know, your most recent relationship. But I'm also seeing children in the cards. I feel like you and this person, as I've mentioned, I see a traditional relationship, but I also see children. You could go on to have, I feel like there's children, maybe even twins. Or the children might potentially look like you might have a boy and a girl, and, you know, they might look like either one of you. But I see children. This is happiness. This is happiness. This is joy. This is vibrancy. This is vitality. I mean, this is a happy place. Okay, so if you've been through something with this individual, you're going back to that happy place, that honeymoon phase of the relationship. You're going back to recreating that. If this isn't the past energy for you, if it's a new energy, then this is, let me tell you, this is the happiest of places. This is the happiest you've ever been when it comes to, you know, romance and love and relationships. And this person is a big part of that happiness, a huge part of that happiness. Alrighty, and these are your messages. Thanks guys for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Bye.